Hello and welcome to a Spooky 2 demo. This one is using the molecular weight database. The molecular weight database is something that contains the molecular weight frequencies for various prescription and non-prescription drugs. So let's jump right into this really quick. So first we're going to do is, here's my Spooky program I'm using. Notice I'm running the November 19th version for 2024. There's a reason for that. That in sometime in 2024, they did some updates for presets for molecular weight, and so you need to be at the highest level to get those. So let's look at this. So we're in the home screen. I tend to do this stuff from always from shell, because you need to do a shell, and I like doing them from remote. And if you look down here and scroll the list down, so we're going to do some molecular weight ads. That's an MW Emulate. This is one of the new ones by JD. This is Johannes D. And this is the details in here that talks about this. This is fairly new. It's pretty different than the one from JW. You may want to consider it. This is the John White version that's been out for some time, although they made a significant change to it in 2024 as well. So in, I think, June or July, they made some changes, but again, you can use that. And this is the same one as the other JD, except it's a 20-volt one. I would probably either be using this JW or this one. We're going to use this JD one for now and see how it is. Notice this is actually from March of 18th in 2024. That's what this version says. All right, so we've selected a shell preset. Let's go into programs. So in programs, one of the things I've done is I've turned off everything except MW. That's the molecular weight database. And I did a search for ibuprofen in this, just as, whatever. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff in there. Everything you can, well, not everything, but most of the things you can think of, and some things you've never heard of are in this database. So in this case, I'm going to use ibuprofen. I'm simply going to double click on it. I don't know what the difference between this and all these other ibuprofens are, so I'll probably throw them in as well, just for grins. I'm double clicking on these. So I now have them all in here. From here, I simply go over to my control. I am going to put it on a generator that it should have been over here. In this case, I'll put it on my virtual for now so we can see what it is. So this is going to be a generator with 128. Virtual generators are pretend generators, are actually not putting it out to anything, but I wanted to use it, and my other two generators are in use at the moment. So here we are in the first virtual generator, and we do a start. It's going to run forever. So is that good or bad? You can try it for whatever you want. Some people want to try it for only 20 minutes at a time or whatever. I don't think it, from what I can see, you can't OD on this stuff, so I tend to just run it and leave it. Molecular weight doesn't have the side effects of actually taking the drugs, but on the other hand, it's not as potent. It's what it's doing is it's putting these frequencies in your body, and so it's sort of tricking your body into thinking that the substance is there. Of course, most like pain drugs and all that really don't kill pain. They get your brain to not recognize pain or that sort of stuff. So that's how the molecular weight stuff works. So hopefully you found this useful. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions, and I'll catch you on the next video.